Item number SCP-4517. Containment level safe. Special containment procedures. The apartment housing of SCP-4517 has been purchased by the Foundation and fitted with reinforced doors and windows, as well as internal surveillance. The building's remaining tenants are to be considered a Class G monitoring priority, and future resident selection is to be weighted in favor of those with no history of paranoia, delusions, or abnormal curiosity. All security footage for the building is to be supplied to RICEL personnel for analysis and archival. Description: SCP-4517 is located in the bathtub of a 3-room apartment in Leeds, England. It measures 170 centimeters in length, has a mass of 55 kilograms, and possesses no subjective properties or qualities. While human comprehension of SCP-4517 is obtainable, the only accurate description of it, not based on objective measurements, refer indirectly to the inability to describe it. Researchers are advised to take note that SCP-4517 is not indescribable, as that would allow it to be described as such. Rather, it simply does not possess any qualities that are themselves able to be described. For further details of the nuances of this property, Foundation personnel are advised to contact Director Eli Forkley, current head of the Department of Miscommunications, or the DOMC. Ness, as it has been termed by DOMC researchers, is an objective, relative, and presumably ordinarily subjective quality possessed by all existent entities, quantifiable by comparing the entity in question with SCP-4517, which acts as a baseline with an n-ness of 0. Research into the exact nature of the quality is ongoing. For the purposes of determining how and various objects are in relation to the anomaly, Balance.AIC, a Gen 1 artificial intelligence construct extrapolated from the 8-ball framework, has been designed to compare live observations of SCP-4517 with assorted photographs, videos, and textual descriptions. Certain pertinent results of this process are included below. Addendum: Balance.AIC output log, abridged. For brevity's sake, we'll say Foundation ballpoint pen 2.8, Apple 12, car 11,300. This is how real they have become. 10-euro note 40, investment portfolio valued at 200,000 plus euro, 90,880. Researcher Griffith 22,140,000. Senior researcher Lester 30,090,000. D00340, former criminal convicted for repeated arson, experienced pianist 912,300. D00341, former criminal convicted for multiple counts of murder 144,600. Stuffed toy, new in packaging 87. Stuffed toy recovered from same apartment as SCP-4517, extremely worn, age estimated at a little over 15 years, 2,300. Damien Pisk, the last known resident of the apartment housing SCP-4517, is placed at 0 realness, while Langdon Pisk, mathematician and brother of the aforementioned, formerly working at Durham University English, had his comparison rejected with an integer overflow. It seems that this Gen 1 artificial intelligence needs a bit more work. On to the Department of Mixed Communications. Item number SCP-4467, Object Class Euclid. Special Containment Procedures. Site-31 containment engineers are to defer to Operation BLAM alumni of 4/4467th clearance or higher on issues regarding SCP-4467's containment. At least 20 Operation BLAM alumni are to be available in Site-31 for all SCP-4467 related activities, research, relocation, containment, etc., for at least 12 hours each day. If a week goes by without this requirement being met at least 4 days of the week, a new draft of personnel are to be entered into the Operation BLAM until it can be met again. Though further containment procedures exist, they are unable to be communicated to personnel without Operation BLAM training. SCP-4467 researchers are recommended to enlist in Operation BLAM. To enlist, personnel may contact Dr. L.K. Tolkien at Site-31 or at his email lktolkien@scp.domc.scip.net. In the event that Dr. L.K. Tolkien is unavailable, contact any personnel of 4/4467 clearance. Be prepared to wait up to 2 weeks for confirmation or denial. Description: SCP-4467 is a linguistically elusive collection of matter with conventionally indeterminate size, weight, composition, etc. It is primarily orange in color, but the majority of other details of SCP-4467 are connected to concepts not conventionally found in any languages on Earth. Notably, the languages that come closest are Basque, Japanese, and Vidal, as determined by the Department of Miscommunication Study, which ranked over 1,000 terrestrial languages in terms of how close they come to communicating a wide range of anomalous concepts. Details that are unable to be easily communicated about SCP-4467 include shape, rigidity, acidity, color, to an extent, texture, danger, mobility. Note that other details are unable to be listed above. In an attempt to subvert SCP-4467's communication inhibiting properties, the Department of Miscommunication has created Operation BLAM. Progress is underway. Addendum: Operation BLAM, an intensive program designed to build neurological pathways necessary to communicate about SCP-4467. Operation BLAM is run by the Department of Miscommunications and uses linguistics, including graphology, the study of writing, and paralinguistics, to enable Operation BLAM alumni, those that have gone through the program, to read, write, speak of, and more deeply understand anomalously obtuse concepts. Personnel will have more success in Operation BLAM if they are under 30 years of age, are bi or trilingual, speak an isolated language, are unfamiliar with etymology, and or travel regularly to countries with native languages different to theirs. For personnel meeting 3 of these conditions, Operation BLAM has an 80% success rate of instilling an understanding of and ability to communicate specific anomalous concepts. Operation BLAM has also been found to produce an increase in mimetic resistance, a deeper understanding of anomalous languages, and a heightened sense of emotional comprehension in alumni. Operation BLAM requires 8 months of uninterrupted training by DOMC personnel of 4/4467 clearance or higher. Operation BLAM is most successful if the enlisted personnel are not given any research assignments. However, because this is often unable to be accomplished, DOMC recommends that personnel are not involved in any linguistic anomalies, nor anomalies that in any way affect cognition. Accessing clearance. SCP-4467. Accessing SCP-4467. Please wait. Please wait. Please wait. Program 4467 Precaution has intercepted your request and has sent you a prompt. Respond? Why? Program 4467 Precaution. Read the following sentence. Program 4467 Precaution. John Renang to the well call efficely in the morning, which was very brief. Program 4467 Precaution. Please repeat the sentence into your desk mic with proper pronunciation and inflection. Act Mic 5. Mic activated. John Renang to the well call efficely in the morning, which was very brief. Success. The Department of Miscommunications welcomes you. Hisre SCP-4467. SCP-4467 Access. Item Number SCP-4467. Object Class Esoteric. Special Containment Procedures. All Operation BLAM personnel and alumni are to read the public version of this document to understand the relations with average personnel. All personnel that are not Operation BLAM alumni or DOMC personnel are to refer to Operation BLAM alumni for research and containment purposes of SCP-4467. SCP-4467 is to be contained in Habevel Berestolten cell, outfitted with TZ Limnus detectors. The containment chamber is to be large and relestor, and security cameras are to be checked twice weekly if SCP-4467 is in a state of reduced or mitigated quietus. In a containment breach, a DOMC task force, MTF Null Alpha, lexiconosaurs, is to faire reton and menel for lipsper kukle until SCP-4467 is once again contained. Description: SCP-4467 is a linguistically incompatible valentid fe, particularly notable for possessing jaeletes as opposed to hieletes. SCP-4467 has been noted to enroute baran on a semi or sole regular basis, which renders it capable of causing near instantaneous lexicopiraterie in victims. The object is abnormally short for a superplétoire in its size, but not to a degree that constitutes a secondary anomaly. SCP-4467's potential for radar and brain activity outside of an H-bounded Ichre-Lifstong is unknown. Psuchus. SCP-4467 is best known to induce psuchus in observers that lack Operation BLAM training. Psuchus is considered a non-anomalous phenomenon, beyond being unnamed in any language, but is currently poorly researched due to being beyond SCP-4467's rarely achievable. Consequently, it is unknown whether or not psuchus creates generally positive or negative changes in brain chemistry. Psuchus can be approximately described as a temporary state during which a person and/or sapient being thinks without the use of words. It is therefore unachievable through SCP-4467 for any personnel with Operation BLAM training, but easily reached for any untrained mind through extended contemplation of SCP-4467. Of note is that psuchus is often compared with l'impression of Wernickeria, with the primary difference being that persons experiencing psuchus remain fully conscious. So far, limited research has found that sufficiently deep or long-term psuchus can severely limit communication skills, induce dyslexia, cause spatial disorientation, increase receptibility to foreign ideas, increase comprehension of foreign concepts, hasten tactile and auditory learning, enhance creative and local enmiss, enhance the ability to improvise, reduce psychological damage from memes and cognito hazards by an average of 60%. And due to limited research, it has been determined that the safest option is to keep knowledge of psuchus restricted to Operation BLAM alumni and selected SCP-4467 researchers. Edit 3/16/2024. After extensive research and tweaking of Operation BLAM protocols, a repeatable discipline has been developed that allows the user to voluntarily switch between psuchus and unpsuchus. Various personnel with manual psuchus, or MP, have been given positions in every major DOMC project. Productivity and efficiency have risen 300%, while spending has fallen by 50% per project. In consequence, the Department of Miscommunications was given the Roger Tarpon Award for Outstanding Department Innovation in 2023. This makes DOMC the 8th department to ever win the award. Operation BLAM has been considered a success. Wow. A world of language that you can only kind of understand to describe the indescribable. What an interesting time. I wonder how the cube would fare in this situation.